And with us this morning to discuss the impact of the settlement is Domenic Romano. He's an attorney who specializes in business, entertainment, and sports cases. Mr. Romano, good morning.
Good morning.
The question a lot of people are asking when you hear about these huge multi-million-dollar settlements is why should the state, the taxpayers, have to pay for something that an individual football coach did?
That's an excellent question. It's over $60 million here. And it's not just the settlement money. The university has spent $50 million on crisis management, legal fees, PR expenses, and awareness policies.
So when we say the university in the case of Penn State, we should be saying the taxpayers. And when we say the taxpayers, we should break that down to that mill worker in industrial Northeast Pennsylvania that may not be able to put food on his own table. Why does he have to foot the bill for something that Jerry Sandusky did wrong?
It doesn't sound equitable, but it's indirect. The university is saying that most of the payment is coming primarily, in fact, their position is that it's not coming directly from the taxpayer. It's insurance policy payouts and interest from revenue of the university's loans to third-party affiliates. But when you look at it over time, and given the massive amount of money involved, tens of millions of dollars, indirectly, some of these individual citizens are going to be footing the bill.
Because even though they say that it's insurance policy, somebody has to pay that insurance policy premium.
Exactly. Those premiums are likely to rise, one would think.
Now, if I am another university with a huge football program where I realize that there could be problems, am I watching this case? And if so, what am I taking away?
You're watching it very, very carefully. And I think this is raising awareness right across the country, not just in football, but in other institutions. We must take allegations of abuse seriously, implement policies. You know, in 1998, there was a report of abuse that was investigated and dismissed at Penn State. In 2001, something else happened and it was reported. So part of these settlements, the victims are getting such large amounts here, an average of 2.3, because the university reportedly failed to act.
The military has the Frerish Doctrine, which says that because you are employed by the United States government, you cannot sue the United States government as a soldier. Should there be, now that we're looking at these football and these college programs that are so specifically geared towards the future of an NFL player, should there be a policy that says that you can't sue a university because it is state-owned? Do you think states are going to go that way?
One would hope not. One would hope that the deterrence stays in place. I think you have to allow a remedy. There has to be serious consequence when there are transgressions like the sexual abuse of children.
Okay. Mr. Romano, thank you very much for being with us. Again, that is Domenic Romano. He specializes in entertainment and sports cases.